Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sierra and I'm going to be doing another Tiny Mic book review. This is where I do a review on a tiny mic on a book that I just read. Today's book is going to be on Verity by Colleen Hoover. And all I have to say is wow. Wow. Let's get into it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into this book because it's a lot. This follows the point of view of Lowen Ashley, who is an author, and Verity Crawford, who is another author. The only difference is that Verity is a best-selling author. She has a best-selling series that she's currently working on, and Lowen is pretty under the radar. Her books don't really get that much attention, but because of that, she is currently in a pretty bad financial situation. So with all of this going on, she finally gets a meeting with a publishing team. They're coming to her and asking her to continue the rest of the series for Verity because unfortunately she has gotten into an accident. She's currently incapacitated and can't continue to write the rest of her book series. So at first, Lowen is pretty unsure of doing all of this because it's a best-selling series and she's, again, an author that's pretty under the radar, so she's like, okay, this is a lot of pressure. But then she sees how much money she's getting offered and she's like, I'm going to have to because if I don't, I'm just going to be living on the streets forever. She agrees on writing the rest of the book series. And Jeremy Crawford, again, the husband of Verity Crawford, he invites Lowen to go ahead and stay at their house, kind of get into the mind of Verity, maybe read some of her work that is found in her office, and just really, again, get into the mind of Verity so she can have all of the tools and material that Lowen will need to continue writing this series. So Lowen agrees. Again, she's currently in a financial situation and she sees free housing, so she's like, I guess, okay, sure. She agrees to stay for a couple weeks to try again to get into the mind of Verity. While she's staying here, she is in Verity's office and she stumbles upon an autobiography. She is not ready for what she is about to read because this autobiography is filled with a lot of darkness. She stumbles upon a lot of dark things that she wasn't expecting to ever have to witness, and one of those things that she ends up reading about is what really happened the day that Jeremy and Verity Crawford's daughter died. They actually had two twin daughters and they both died a couple months apart. In this autobiography, Verity goes over what she was feeling and what happened those days. So pretty intense. So now, do I recommend this book? Yes, a million times. Yes. Do yourself a favor and read this book. I found myself not being able to put it down. It was so incredibly good. It's considered a thriller romance, which is something I don't think I've ever read a book like this. And wow, it was incredible. Colleen Hoover did such an amazing job at making it something that is just keeping you on your toes. It was so good. I really recommend this book. Also, a side note for all of my Kindle readers, this book was actually considered under the Kindle Unlimited subscription. So if you want to read this book, it's free and you don't even have to pay for it if you have the subscription. So really, there's like no reason why you guys shouldn't be reading it. So today I don't have any favorite quotes from the book, but I do have a fun fact. So this book is actually really different for Colleen Hoover. Colleen Hoover is pretty much known for her really emotional love stories. And normally I don't really read through acknowledgements, but I read just a couple of paragraphs in it. And she had actually mentioned that this was an indie project of hers. It was really different for her to write, so I thought that was pretty cool. That is it for today's Tiny Mic book review. I just wanted to say really quickly thank you so much for all my family and friends who commented and liked and reposted and subscribed and just sent over so much love towards me for my first video. I really wasn't expecting it at all. I just want to say thank you really quickly, and if you want to see more from me, you could follow me at Sierra Jordana on Instagram and subscribe if you want to. I'm going to be doing videos every Friday at noon. Thank you so much for watching. Actually, wait, I have a question for you guys. Would you guys, if you were in Lowen's position, would you take up the deal to continue writing a best-selling series and live at this house? I don't think I would. Would I? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think I would. I wouldn't. But what would you do? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!